How about you, Hank? Got the old 8 in here. Come on. Got the 754 with the 12-foot bat wing on the back of it here. And we're gonna do some bush hogging, but let me show y'all what I had to do with this thing. You ever start a project and it's like, oh man, all I gotta do is just tighten down 4 bolts and we're good to go. Well, that gearbox right there was shaking. So I said, okay, I'll tighten down the 4 bolts on it, you know. I'll get my wife to hold the top end. I'll climb up underneath it. I'll hit it with the ratchet on the bottom end, and hey, bada boom, bada bing, Bob's your uncle. Ain't that what they say? So anyway, I get down there, and of course, I can't get something to turn. I can't get a ratchet under it because that stump jumper and that blade down there is in the way. So I'm like, well, that's awesome. So I couldn't get access to the bolts. So I had to, you know, I told my wife, baby, I just need your help for 5 minutes. Come over here, you know, you hold the top, I'll work on the bottom, and we'll be done in 5 minutes. Well, it turned into like a 35-minute job because I had to take the stump jumper off and the cotter pin to take the castle nut off the main spline there wouldn't come out, so I had to get a screwdriver. Do you guys, is it just me? Is it just me? I know you guys don't have that problem, but man, it's just, I'm like, good Lord, I just want to tighten up the 4 bolts. That's all I want to do, is just tighten up the 4 bolts. But anyway, so we finally got all that taken care of so we can get some bush hogging done. We're going to bush hog a little field, and a lot of you guys give me a hard time about the, well, you ain't even cutting no grass. Hey, you got to cut what you got, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into the woods with the 754, and we're going to at least take one pass around the trails of the set around my perimeter road that I got cut. And I can't remember, I honestly can't remember if I have taken the 754 down this particular path or not. I think I have. I can't remember. I know the 12-foot batwing would fit because I've taken the batwing down there several times. I just can't remember if I've done it with the 754. Hey, nothing to it but to do it. Come on. Know what I'm saying, driver? Let's get up in this thing. 41.5 hours for those of you that are curious. Going to cut my way into the woods. I wear the hearing protection because I like the quality of the sound of them. It does have a radio up here, but I'm not a fan of any tractor stereo system, but I've said that in many videos. What do you guys think? Leave a comment if you guys like listening to the radio in your tractors. Or if you wish you had a radio in your tractor, because I know a lot of you guys have open station tractors and maybe not have a radio associated with that. But anyway, we're gonna get into the woods and make it happen, Captain. The good thing about this batwing being so wide, you know, it's just one pass in. I ain't got to worry about it, you know, not cutting what I needed to cut. It'll cut my road all the way in, so that's cool. It's pretty high. I'd say it's 2 foot high, 2.5, something like that. really need to get over there, but I'm not taking this over there. That will be for the 6-footer. I mean, I could make some big swaths, I guess, but that's for the 55 horse and the 6-foot bush hog. All right, I got to get down here. This will be. I have to pull up the bat wings on the mower. I have to pull up the wings on the mower to fit through here, but I think the tractor will fit through here. So let's see if we can make it work. Shouldn't be an issue with the tractor. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a sec. But like all that right there, it don't translate on the computer screen or your phone screen, but that's pretty nasty stuff back down in there. Oh yeah, I'll fit through there easy. There's a choke point right there. I did come in here with a stump grinder, so I may not even have to pull the bat wings up. I'll just go slow. Right there. Yeah, all right. That's good to know. Yeah, I had brought the skid steer down here and done some touch-up work, so that's good. I didn't have to raise the wings up. That's awesome. Now we're getting into the pipeline. So now this place, the actual pipeline company maintains this, but I come out here and still cut it just because I like cutting. But we're going to get down into those woods here in a second. My neighbor got his food plots done last week. So I need to turn in right there. Let's go in there. It's too tight down in that area. I already know that for sure. So far it looks pretty easy. No compromises here. A little tree right there that I could probably get rid of. That one right there. But I cleared it with the mower. Yeah, pretty easy now. My bad, I should have missed that. I was too busy worrying about the camera instead of the mower. That's what happens when you're a YouTuber. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far into the video, drop a tractor emoji in the comment section, will you? I think it's pretty cool when we flood the comment sections with the tractor emojis. Alright, it's getting a little tight up here. Check this out. Between that big tree and these bushes, might be a little tight, but I think we're going to be okay. Nothing overhead that I worry about. Scoot over this way. Miss that pine, that's what I was worried about. Alright, yeah, we're home free now. So this is the property line slash fire break. And we bring our side-by-side up here a lot. We just enjoy coming out here, looking at God's creation, enjoying it, you know, the land that we have, that we're blessed with. Pretty good deal. You guys just drive around in your property. If you guys got acreage, you guys just like driving around it just to walk. I mean, you know, it's like, man, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? All right, here comes a tight turn. right here. I'm thinking that I did bring the 754 down here before, because this is, I mean, there's nothing to this. It's wide open, like a highway out here. Another little tight spot. And we cleared that, no problem. So that's good to know that the tractor fits through there. Kind of refreshes my memory. But now we're back out on the pipeline. Cutting hay almost. Alright, we're back where we started. That was the nasty stuff over there, and then there's some nasty stuff over here. But I think this tractor's just a little too big, especially with the bat wing, to do that. Let me show y'all something right quick. I'll leave a video to the link about the mowing an overgrown field and has hidden dangers. I'll link it right here. But let me, I talked about, what's the word? Words, Hank, use words. I talked about coming back and getting the stumps ground down. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this place is really nasty, but I came back after I bush hogged it, and I got down that stump, this stump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like 8 stumps. 9. So now, like this the chips and stuff that's in it, I can hit that with the bush hog again, and it would be okay. It'll level it out eventually, you know. But I was talking about these hidden stumps that were around this big stuff, but like stuff like this, man, that'll mess your bush hog up. And that right there, that could actually stop your blades from spinning. Let's go take a look over here where I pushed it with a bulldozer. Yeah, I pushed all this up with a bulldozer on a video on the main channel. Right here. No grass growing, or no weeds growing on it yet. Maybe some a little bit of growth here. So it does have some. So all this will be covered. I can cut this with a bush hog now, but that's, you know, an area that I was not able to cut with a bush hog. Here's some deer tracks. So they walked around here, but this is fun to maintain because it's like an obstacle course. All right, let's get back to the 750. Let's get back to the AC. I don't know what the heat index is today, but it's hot. Hot. Of course, all of you guys have been experiencing, especially in the continental U.S. I don't know if some of my friends watching overseas, I don't know what your weather been like, but this summer's been brutal. We say that every summer though, don't we? Every summer we're like, oh, this summer's been brutal. Maybe we'll get used to it eventually. And we're off. Make another pass on this field on my way back. I've got to bush hog the other field. But might as well get some, you know, I don't want to be a county worker and drive around with my blade up. I'm teasing the county workers. All right, we are back. I was going to cut the upper field, what we call the upper right field there, but I think I'm going to do that later. It's really not, I mean, it's tall, but it's not thick. It's on the other side of the equipment trailers there. So I think I'm just going to wait another, maybe in the morning or in a late afternoon. Not that the tractor is bothered by the heat, because it's not. It's this 754 pulls that 12-foot batwing, no problems whatsoever. It's just that, you know, I think I'm just going to take care of it in the morning. I've got a lot to do. Let me ask you guys something. Don't you hate it when you're like, you know, I need to go out there and I need to bush hog that, but I have so much work to do on the computer. I hate working on the computer, but I've got so much email and video and editing and blah, blah, blah. It just, I'm like, when I do computer work, it's literally, I do it like an hour at a time. Then I got to get out of the house, man. I don't like being in the house, you know? So, but I've got to get, there's a few things I've got to take care of on the computer. And then, you know, this will be here tomorrow. So I'll just come in the morning and clean it up that way and take care of it in the morning. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying, John? Come on. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless you guys. Check out this video right here. Pretty awesome. Well, I got some computer work done, so I know I was going to wait till tomorrow to cut the fields, but I'm going to get it done now. Might as well, huh? So it's going to take me it only takes about an hour or so. So anyway, I'll get you guys talk me into it. All right. For real, you guys take care of this time. God bless you guys.